There was a lot of good things. You saw red zone work today. We made a big push, obviously, in there as we're starting through first, second down stuff early in the week, and we kind of worked all the way through. We'll do another block next week of a similar pattern, some base things, some third down things, and into it. But to see the work in the red zone and 2 minute at the end of the games right off the bat, to be improved at those situations is important. It's been awesome having Free back on the field and seeing him, go back to look like himself. It's been a long time, and so to see the energy that he brings has been good. I've been excited the veterans that we've added to see them jump into the mix. Both the guards, the tight end, strong safety with Wilcox. They felt exactly as we hoped they would be, and fitting in well with the guys. A couple guys hadn't been here for today, Julio and Dion and Grady and Vic. So I've spoken with all 4 of those guys. Dion and who are still working on some rehab and finalizing some of that. So we'll get a chance to visit with them later on, but I've certainly talked to all of them. So I just want to make sure I was hitting all the bases with you as we open it up for questions.
Yeah, Coach, I know you talked about working with Vic at the Combine.
Right.
Is it disappointing that he's not here to get this work in, even though it is a voluntary
Yeah, we did as much as we could do on the classroom and through the video, and so he wanted to stay doing the training that he was doing, some of the things that we spoke about. He's certainly applying into the training, but yeah, of course, there's nothing like the on-field stuff.
Look like you got Sheffield back from Pick today.
Yeah, so it was in good space to get him. He's been working back through things, and you really feel the speed and where he's at. So we'll limit him some this week and maybe give him a little bit more next week, and hopefully as we get into the mini camp at towards 2 and 3 weeks from now, can get him a full boat.
Coach, how important is it for guys like Isaiah, Oliver, not going to their second year? How's it important for them to make that jump this year?
It's important, and it's not just for those 2, but for every player going into the second year, because your first year there's a lot to learn. It's kind of like getting thrown into the lab of of lots of things to learn, and as you go through, the slowing down process is real, and as you get smaller increments, you're able to become more focused on some certain things, and all of them have something to work on for the off season, and this is really the time that you see that.